My name's Alan Barish from Game Gardeners, and I'm showing Megatank. And the story here is pretty simple. The CEO wants to recycle the old robots to make new robots that are cheaper and going to earn him more money and a bigger bonus. And the old robots don't like that, so they jump into the Megatank, and they're going to show him that they're worth exactly, they're even better than the new robots, right?
So the old robots are actually piloting this?
Correct, yeah.
Ah, right.
The little intro movie at the beginning shows the CEO saying, we're going to make more profit, good job, and they're like, no, we're not going to put up with that, right?
Okay.
So the idea is it's an endless runner / castle defense. Mm-hmm. You get to checkpoint 10, you fight a boss, then it cycles difficulty again, and you see how far you can go. The whole idea is to roll until your treads fall off, right?
Gotcha. And upgrading stuff you can
absolutely.
do here, yeah?
So you can upgrade easily. You upgrade the tank, stack it up. Mm-hmm. When you upgrade the tank, it opens up the battle 2. Upgrading tank to 3 opens up battle 3. And upgrading the tank obviously allows you to arm your tank with more weapons. Yep. You can put on lasers. Mm-hmm. You can put on indirect weapons like an MLRS system, okay. Or you can put on something like a lightning gun, and I'll show you how all these work.
Gotcha.
You can also upgrade the body, so you don't take as much damage. Mm-hmm. And then at the checkpoints you can repair, or you should have been able to, and
then you're off.
Then you're off again. I'm actually going to quit and go to the harder battle, just because it's got more action.
So there are 3 zones at the moment that you can
absolutely
roll through.
3 battles, 3 bosses, 30 total checkpoints, and each of them obviously gets harder as you go. Mm-hmm. And the enemies get more difficult, and each one introduces new enemies. Okay. So as you play the game, you're getting some new content.
And you're actually manually controlling these weapons as they appear. The red means it's ready to go and you can tap, or it means it's reloading?
Red means it's reloading, or it's damaged and repairing, in which case, in either case, you can't do anything during that moment. So yes, it's about timing of the weapon use and timing, placing them in the right place. Some of them are active, like the lightning gun, you do have to actually turn it on by a press. But it arcs, so it just continues to arc enemies until it runs out.
I see.
Right?
And when a weapon is ready, you simply tap the area on that weapon and it fires.
Correct.
Away.
And some of them just keep firing automatically based on the settings of the game. Some take longer to reload, some have more ammo. They all have their different uses depending on who you're fighting against. Sure. Some of our weapons, we have toxic weapons, fire weapons, and each of the enemies has their own disadvantages. So if the player learns how to really manipulate the game, they can figure out how to get further. Gotcha. You can also boost. I showed you, so you can hurry up and get to a check. Let's say you're close and you just want to do that last little push to the checkpoint so you can repair. No problem. The other thing is each battle has its own background set of graphics, but then each background also has its own gradient set that's based on the time of day. So as the day cycles, you get new colors in your background depending on when you play. So if you come back and play at 11 o'clock, it won't look like this at 11 o'clock at night.
It feeds off the actual
It feeds off the actual clock. So it's using that to tell it what to display. And
I'm guessing is this going to be free to play, or is this a premium thing?
No, it is free to play. And the idea is it's simple. There's pretty light monetization. There's no paywall or anything. The difficulty would be what it is if it was a paid game. It's no different.
So there's no energy system that's going to lock you out after a while? How does it work?
No, there's no timers or anything. It comes down to simply, do you want to grind and play the game kind of and enjoy the slow experience, or do you want to go in and are you the type that wants to drive the Tesla and you want to just stack up your car immediately? Yeah. Do you want to drive the expensive stuff or not, right?
Okay, gotcha.
So that's the basic idea.
How far through development are you? Is this ready to go to launch yet?
We're pretty close to soft launch. We're trying to soft launch by October on the iPad, and then we're trying to have worldwide out by December.